Hi guys, I'm back up here with another daily motivational message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as want to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. To start a discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as just want to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So that's about it. 1 card from the Zen Tarot, 3 cards from the regular tarot, okay? All right, let's go and get it popping, okay? The message has to do with slowing down. This is a lesson I got to learn too, y'all. Slowing down, okay? So what I'm seeing here in these moments in time here has to do with God kind of, I don't want to say... I don't want to say restrictions. It's not like God's trying to restrict you. But it's a type of energy in these moments in time you're truly moving on God's speed. And when it comes to moving on God's speed, right? Sometimes you feel that it's either not going fast enough or it's going too fast at times, right? But with this type of energy in these moments in time, it has to do with really walking step by step with your creator in these moments in time. And this is some shit I have to learn too, y'all. I gotta learn this shit too, right? And sometimes it can be frustrating where you feel restricted, but you're not. This is a type of energy God is making sure that you're dotting every I and crossing every T and really building your foundation brick by brick by brick. So that being said, moving forward on with God, being where God is, staying where God is, right? Walking at the speed of your divine creator and really being okay with that type of energy, because you can be going through the worst right now, right? This is that type of energy where you just got to kind of ride it day by day. Hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time, yeah, with the Ace of Swords. Because God is going to lead you in a direction, right, with the Ace of Swords, where it's going to be solid. Not only solid, it's going to be, God's going to bless you with your purpose. Because I see the hands in this rod here as God blessing you with something. God blessing you with where you're supposed to be. As long as you are walking with God, God is going to give you the keys to the kingdom. I repeat, God is going to give you the keys to the kingdom as long as you're walking with God. Right? And this is like getting the keys to the kingdom. I like that. Yeah. Keys to the kingdom. Getting the keys to the kingdom. Right? This is that type of energy. Like God is giving you the keys to the kingdom. Access to the cosmos. Right? Right? Tapping into the cosmos. Right? Really tapping into your higher source. To your highest self. Right? But with that type of energy, it's going to require you to be where God's at. You're going to have to be where God is at, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. There can be, as you move forward on your journey, distractions that could sway you off of your path, right? With the 7 of Cups. But I also see this as, man, there's a lot of shit out here. As long as you are walking with God, anything that comes on your path is supposed to be on your path. Right? You're not going to be put in harm's way, right? With this type of energy in these moments in time, because you got to understand what type of world you live in. Ain't nothing sweet in the world that you live in, right? So when you line up with God, God's going to take care of you, right? Every lesson that you go through is instructed and strictly designed for you. It's not that when you're out here dealing with the shit God designed you in the fucking world. Right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time, why it's so important to go God speed. Going the speed of God. Being where God's at, right? And sometimes that requires the stiff arm, right? God got a thumb on you, right? This is that type of energy where you feel restricted, where you feel that you are locked down, where you feel like you can't move forward at times, where God needs you to be where you need to be. And this goes for me too. You just gonna have to be okay with where you're at right now, because God sees the bigger picture. You only see a morsel of what that picture looks like, and that's easier said than done. But we're human. We fall victim to falling short to the glory, being like, what the fuck, God, But as a divine, we always come back. We always buckle back. We always sit down with God. We always speak to God. And God always makes it make sense. God always will give you the information and the insight that you need, right? To put you in an energy of surrendering, right? But this energy has to do, once again, slowing down and moving on the time, God's time, God's speed, with being where God's at. Yeah, with the moon card. The moon has to do with the unknown, walking into the unknown, lining up with the unknown, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. Oh, damn, my hair is like, Anyways, walking in the unknown and trusting in the unknown. God, you may not know where God is leading you. You may not know the full blueprint, but know that God is working on your behalf. Know that God is really taking care of you. Know that God will not put you in harm's way. This is that type of energy, trusting in the judgment of your creator. And that sometimes be easier said than done, but it's what's required, right? It's what's required. Really trusting in God in the direction that God got you in. Even when you feel a little stagnant. Even when you feel like there's a thumb on you. Even when you feel restricted. Even when you feel that shit ain't lining up. Even when you feel that you can't push forward in life. God is making a way for you to push forward in life. But it's not the way and time and speed that you may or may not want it. Right? This is that type of energy. You're going to have to be okay with the speed that God has set for your life, for your journey, for where you're going, right? And once you take a full acceptance of that, watch things start to fall in your lap. Watch God start to work in your behalf. Watch God give you the keys to the fucking kingdom, right? Right. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You know what to do? DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as let's go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collectors so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day. Stay up and bye-bye.